Those of us who've been doing this job for a long time almost certainly started off working for one of the big insurance companies, many of which are now names of the past. In my case, it was a company long gone, but famous at the time, called Allied Dunbar. Now, when we invested money for clients, there was a one-size-fits-all policy, and everyone of every persuasion went into the Allied Dunbar managed fund, which was medium risk, and if you didn't like it, well, there you go. Now, those of us who later spread our wings and became independent financial advisors, and again, many of us, revelled in the chance then to pick any fund that we wanted, and told our clients that our newfound freedom meant that we could put together a mix of the best for them. Which was great until we went back to see them again a year or so later and realised we'd have to check the performance and management, geographical sector, and all sorts of other stuff about every fund we'd chosen, which was not just a full-time but actually a pretty specialist job. Now, at the time, getting someone else, a full-time expert, to do the research, manage our clients' money, and make sure that it was spread around, not just between a number of fund managers to show our independence, but around the world's markets. Now, that could be pretty expensive. But that's changed as a result of demand leading to competition and technology making the process much easier. And there are now many pretty low-cost model portfolios, as we call them, available to choose from. They have full-time teams of managers spreading the risk by placing funds with lots of fund managers in lots of sectors and world markets to keep all of the eggs firmly in different baskets. Our job, as I see it now as advisors, is not to sit in front of a screen doing the buying and selling of investments, which, let's face it, those professionals in the city are paid big bucks to do. I say it's rather to find out what you, as our client, wants to achieve, how much risk you're happy to take, and then find the right investment or portfolio managers to look after it. And then make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do, and if they're not, as independent financial advisors, to sack them and bring in someone else to do the job, which, if we've chosen well, shouldn't happen that often.